What's up YouTube? So in this video I'll be showing you guys what is the best class currently for Nightmare Mode. And if you guys did not know, well now you do. Nightmare Mode is a new introduced class in Dead Rails for the new update on March 28, 2025. From now it's 3 days ago. So Nightmare Mode actually introduces a new concept of the game which allows you to be more challenged whenever you're playing Dead Rails. So after winning a normal game you can unlock normal mode with less loot, no passive regeneration, enemies do more damage and have more health, and you can get more bonds when completing. And if you guys did not know, when beating a normal game you only get 10 bonds, but compared to Nightmare Mode you actually get 20 bonds. Again, so in this video I'll be showing you guys every single method on how to use the class carefully and well, but keep in mind this is not cheap. So once you go to the tailor, just head up to him and then just look at the class. So as you see right here, I have every single class in the game, and currently I believe the Survivalist is the best class for Nightmare Mode, because if you did not know, the Survivalist does a lot of damage, meaning that it could actually kill the high health enemies inside Nightmare Mode. So it basically makes it like a normal game. So again, if you did not know, Nightmare Mode increases the health for the enemies inside the Nightmare Mode, including regeneration, and enemies do more damage. So Survivalist definitely will shred the new enemies. The next class that I would recommend to use is definitely the Vampire class 100%, mainly because the movement speed and the melee damage, you could 3-shot or 4-shot enemies with the knife. And the last and best class I would recommend for Nightmare Mode is the Cowboy. So the Cowboy again already starts with a gun and also has a horse, which already makes it really good. It allows you to just kill the gun zombies and outrun the dynamite zombies. So guys, so before I get into this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I just want to say thank you for all your support. We're almost there, 1,500 subscribers. Just want to say thank you for all the comments and support that you guys give me down in the comments down below. And yeah, let's get directly into the video. Alright guys, so this is Nightmare Mode and I'm going to be attempting using the Survivalist. So right away, I'm just gonna get my gun. First off, sell the gold bar like this. Then head to the doctor. Then just purchase 1 bandage. Next, just head up over here. And then get the 3 newspapers. And it is really important that you guys place it like this. So just place it and block the window. Then after that, just place the newspapers sideways like this again to block out any zombies from coming in. Just like so. Enough room for you to slip in. Drop the 3 coal and just leave. Now that you have found the town, just hop off, just attract these zombies over here. And just bring them over here to your place and just kill them in the safety of your room, just like you would do as a vampire. Again, you can actually outrun them. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go directly to the bank. Look at that guys, we actually got very little loot. So this is expected. 2 pieces of gold bars. Again, you can actually outrun them, so make sure you're using that. And if you see a gunslinger, just walk up to the room like this to actually avoid them. You're just gonna walk up, you can actually hit them through the wall. Makes it really safe. Alright guys, and just like that, it is daytime, so once you go back to your train, just deposit all of the items. Then what I recommend is just picking up all the dead bodies that you can get, because again, coal is really hard to find. Another thing is that if you actually manage to get lucky and you actually find a room with a barrel, pick it up, because a barrel is actually really good for burning and it's definitely good for fuel. So I'm just gonna bring all these items to the train. I'm just gonna refill them real fast. Alright guys, now that you're at a town, just go out and just sell all your items. What you really want to do is purchase a rifle instantly, because if you guys did not know, a rifle can one-shot zombies. Now what you want to do is just go over here to the gunsmith and just buy a rifle. You only need 1, you don't need 2. Keep in mind that you can actually one-shot zombies with the rifle on headshots in hardcore mode. Once you go here, I recommend getting the camera, that is really important, and don't get anything else because you don't need it. And then just head over here to the doctors. What you want to do is just spend the rest of your money for just only snake oil. And as soon as you leave, what you want to do is try looking around for an outlaw, because horses can actually outrun zombies if you guys did not know that. Now I'm just going to go inside the factory or the Tesla boss place. Run right here, head right here. arm right here. Instead of actually reviving him, I don't recommend doing that because again, it's gonna be really hard for you guys to fight the boss. So what I recommend you doing is only getting the head of the Tesla boss, because if you guys did not know, the head actually sells for $250. And then I recommend getting the other gold ingots and silver ingots and then just leave. Okay guys, and just like that, I already found a town and I'm just gonna show you how to raid it. And there's no specific raid way actually, but it's just really simple. Just headshot them like so. They actually die instantly, so you don't actually have to worry. If you have good aim, you don't have to worry about the zombies are inside the walls. And what you want to do is find the furniture stores because they actually have a ton of coal. Just like that guys, we got inside. I'm just gonna loot everything else. Then just head to the other furniture stores because again, coal's gonna be really scarce. Actually getting really lucky with these buildings because they're actually spawning with decent loot as you see. So I'm just gonna loot over here, then once you've done that, you are free to leave. Alright, and just like that guys, I'm at the town, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sell these items right here. And again, if you manage to get lucky and you actually get werewolves, what I recommend doing is standing on top of there because werewolves can actually sell for $20 each. And if you just stand up there, it'll actually save you a ton of time and money. So if you get lucky, buy armor. The first thing that you want to do is prioritize armor because again, you're going to be really weak. Once you've done that, purchase a lot of coal. And just like that guys, just head back to your train, just dump all your coal on your train. Just like so. If you guys did not know, it actually takes 20 coal to get to the very end if you make 0 stops whatsoever from the beginning to the end, and it does take around 15 minutes. But again, if you're gonna make multiple stops, I recommend taking, and again, just go on the lookout for any signs of horses. If you manage to find a coal rock or stone or whatnot, core ore just lying around, you can actually swap back and forth with your shovel like this and your axe. Just hit the ore and you'll just easily mine it, so it makes it way faster instead of just tapping it once every single time. Just like that, what you want to do is actually jump off earlier, just in case if there's dynamite zombies, you do not want to attack them. Guys, I just killed majority of the zombies and now I just have to finish the ones in the back right here. Just like that, a bank easily opened. And yes, you can actually end up getting nothing. Just like that guys, we opened it. And again, like I said in my previous video, if you guys did not watch it, but banks actually have a chance of not having any bonds in hardcore mode. So if you're thinking about bond farming, this is not the method. The method is to go in normal mode, because if you guys did not know, again, hardcore mode actually gives you less bonds, which kind of sounds crazy because again, it's harder, but yeah, that's just how it is. I'll just show you a demonstration with the coal. So you can actually just use your tomahawk and your shovel to just quickly hit them. And just like that guys, we have 2 pieces of coal. I don't need this coal, but I just want to show you guys how it's done. Alright guys, so I got lucky and there's a barn right there, so I'm just gonna run over there right now. If you find a barn, I recommend going to it right away because you actually can get a guaranteed horse there and the wagon. So now that you have your horse, you can actually ride it all the way back to your train. I forgot that I had a horse for some reason. And just like that guys, just leave the location and make sure you have this horse at all times. This horse is really important, so I really also recommend you guys get multiple horses. Guys, I recommend you guys skipping all the new locations like the fort, castle and whatnot, because they are actually really dangerous, and if you go in there again, you have a high chance of dying. And there is armor for my case, but again, if you are unlucky and do not find any armor, then what I would recommend doing is just buying more heals, but I already have a ton of healing, so I'm just gonna go over here to the gunsmith and buy more ammo. Alright, just like that guys, I have a ton of ammo, and what I'm going to do, and you don't have to do this, but I'm going to do this, I'm just going to speedrun it all the way to the end. If you guys did not know, you can actually just do that and just go directly towards the end. Since I have this amount of coal, and now that I've done that, I'm just going to head directly to the end. Alright guys, and just like that, we went to the very end, so just get your horse. You should have a horse by now again, and then just slowly approach them with your gun. Just kill them from afar, like this. Alright, just like that guys, just clear every single one just like that. Really simple. Alright guys, and just like that you can just loot all the other bonds. So what I'll do is I'll just use a horse to travel faster, obviously. Alright guys, so it looks as if hardcore mode makes it so these houses actually have less bonds. I'm just gonna pull this crank. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go directly up here, and instead of fighting them, you can actually just ride away. Okay guys, and just like that, I already completed the game, and as you see right here, I actually have a total of 1,644 bonds. But just keep in mind that normal mode actually gives you more bonds than playing extreme mode. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye guys.